Falun Gong practitioners from Austin, Dallas, Houston, and other places in Texas held a rally in front of the Texas state capitol to commemorate the 23rd anniversary of the July 20 persecution of Falun Gong. Banners on display expressed the voices of Falun Gong practitioners and the general public, including messages that Falun Gong is good and that the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP, should stop persecuting Falun Gong. The scene was solemn. The same day, numerous Texas legislators issued special statements in support of Falun Gong's anti-persecution rally and its condemnation of the CCP's atrocities. House Representative Matt Shaheen sent his chief of staff to convey his support for Falun Gong practitioners at the rally.
In the United States and this Texas, we uphold the Constitution, which includes the freedom of religion. And the Communist Party of China has known to have practiced very just awful civil human rights violations. And it is important that we raise awareness, and so then we can take action and further condemn the practice of organ harvesting.
Texas Senators Angela Paxton, Beverly Powell, Larry Taylor, Lois Kolkhorst, and House Representative Jatan Jaycee also sent letters of support for the rally that day. Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa, is an advanced Buddhist meditation practice based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. Through disciplined practice, adherents experience significant improvements in their physical and mental well-being. In 1999, nearly 100 million people practiced Falun Gong in China. However, the same year, the CCP launched a full-scale persecution campaign against innocent Falun Gong practitioners across China on July 20th. For more than 2 decades, tens of thousands of Falun Gong practitioners have been illegally sentenced, detained in prisons and labor camps, tortured, and even had their organs harvested involuntarily while still alive. At the rally, several Falun Gong practitioners came to the stage and shared their experiences of being persecuted by the CCP. Falun Gong practitioner Liao Yanhui is an engineer. He has been practicing Falun Gong since 1996. In September 1999, he went to the Beijing Petition Office to petition, hoping that the Chinese government would learn the real situation of Falun Gong's benefit to the country and the people, but he was arrested by the CCP.
当时是被关在葫芦岛的，先关到他的拘留所里，因为我坚持修炼，拒绝了他们让我放弃法轮功修炼的要求之后呢，他又把我转到了看守所里，最后呢，被判了3年劳动教养。
The organizers of the rally said that countless Falun Gong practitioners persevered and were unyielding, peaceful, and rational in the face of hardships.
The persecution that's been going on in China with Falun Gong has had a severity where the Chinese Communist Party has put in a lot of defamation to the practice. They've gone through systematically pretty much all over the world and try to let people know that this practice is very bad and that it's not good. And so we want Texans to understand that that's not the case, and that you may actually hear some of the propaganda out there and defaming the practice, and that's not true. We also want to let people know about the severity of the persecution, harvesting organs of practitioners, and that's about as atrocious as you can get when it comes down to being persecuted. So we want all the Texans to understand that that's the severity of the persecution that's going on.
They hoped that through the rally that day, more people would learn the truth about Falun Gong and help stop the persecution by the CCP.